Good morning, everyone. It's that time again, my favourite time, when we hear about all the wonderful things that children have been doing at Torndale this week. It's our Achievers Assembly. So I'm going to get started straight away so you can hear about all these wonderful things. So I'll start with Ivy Achievers, and Mrs. Cave has chosen Sophie. It says, Sophie for being a kind friend. She always makes sure that everyone has a friend to play with and is fantastic at sharing toys. Well done, Sophie, for being a caring member of reception. Oh, I think we all need a Sophie in our lives. When times get tough, there's somebody there to be a friend. Thank you, Sophie. And the next achiever from Mrs. Cave is Faith. Faith for being a super cunning communicator when making a sandwich for Mr. Bear. You could tell Mrs. Cave which of the sandwich fillings you liked the best and explained in good detail about why you thought Mr. Bear would like it too. Super talking, Faith. I'll have to come and ask you then, Faith, why Mr. Bear wanted those sandwich fillings. I wonder if there's a jam sandwich. I like those. Well done. Next achievers are nursery achievers, and Miss Hewitt has first chosen Isaac. Isaac for thinking carefully about the features he needed on his box model house and independently thinking of how to represent them. Just look at those windows. And we've got a photo. Just look at those windows. I wonder if you can guess what is used to make those windows. And a lovely smile there too. Well done, Isaac. And the next one is Oakley. Oakley has been a Polly Perseverer this week for working really hard on his Little Red Riding Hood painting. He mixed the colours carefully and really took his time. And that's what it is when you persevere. Even if it takes a long time, even if you've got to be careful, you try and never give up. So well done, Oakley. Conquer Achievers next. Miss Brown has chosen first Ollie. Ollie for his excellent sentence writing about the disgusting sandwich story. He remembered capital letters, full stops, finger spacers, careful handwriting and spelling. He also extended his sentences to make them more interesting. Well done, Ollie. Keep it up. Wow, that is amazing. Do you know, children, you always amaze me with your writing because there is so much to think about all at once. So the fact that Ollie has done all that is amazing. Good boy, Ollie. And the next achiever for Conquer Class is Megan. Megan for her super progress with her reading. She is getting more and more confident blending letters together to read the words in her reading book. Well done, Megan. Yes, that's fantastic. Because, do you know, when you're at this age in an infant school, the most important skill that you can learn is your reading. Because once you can read, the whole world is open to you. You can read about anything and everything. So that is fantastic to hear about that progress, Megan. Next achievers is Bramble Class. And Mr. Grace and Miss Gardam have chosen Millie. Millie for her great effort and good quality work in English. So some more. So that's her reading, her writing, her talking, her listening. Oh, so much to think about. And you've tried really hard, Millie. So fantastic. Well done. And then we have Ava Rose for being a good Larry listener and always following instructions correctly and first time. Oh, I bet Mr. Grace and Miss Gardam are glad to have you in the class, Ava. Remembering, listening and doing things first time. Brilliant. Well done. Fern achievers then. Miss Gaunt has chosen Heidi. Heidi, you have been a super cunning communicator this week. You were drawing on the smartboard whilst retelling the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears and talking about how Daddy Bear's porridge was too hot. It was lovely to hear you doing such good talking. Well done. Seems like reception have enjoyed that story and that work. Next achiever for Miss Gaunt is Amelia. Amelia, you always come into school with a smile. You are a kind friend. You have a super attitude to all you do and take all new learning in your stride. Well done, Amelia. Oh, now that is wonderful, because at the moment I'm not able to go in the classes very much and to see what you're doing. So I love these achievers when I hear about it. It's all wonderful. And Amelia, as I'm not seeing many children, but I've definitely seen you and I've definitely seen that smile. So a great attitude along with it. It's fantastic. Well done. And finally, Dandelion achievers. Mrs. Clark has chosen first Ruby Ray. Oh, there's a lot of sandwiches going on in our school this week. It's making me hungry. Ruby Ray for great illustrations when designing a sandwich linked to the Eat Well plate. You chose items carefully from each section to ensure that it was healthy. Superstar. Oh, so we've had disgusting sandwiches. We've had sandwiches with lots of fillings. We've had Daddy Bear with his porridge. And now some nice healthy sandwiches. I'll have to come and speak to you, Ruby Ray, to find out what to put in my sandwiches so I stay healthy. Well done. And the final achiever for this week is Leo from Dandelion Class, Leo T. And it says, for excellent maths work. You wrote numbers to 100 in twos super fast. And then, not only that, you helped your friends to see the pattern. What a star. We've got some real stars in school this week. Well done, Leo. I like that. You've learnt that skill yourself and you're passing that knowledge on. Wonderful, because that's quite a skill, explaining to somebody else. Us teachers know that's not easy. So fantastic. Might have another teacher of the future. Well, that has made me smile this morning. Lots of different achievers for lots of different reasons. Keep it up, everyone. Well done. Bye.